The easiest one first. Start with Kokona. Then Maki on purple relic. Next Fuuka on Mika. Try to tie Mika EX when Maki uses her basic skill. Then Himari and Mika. Kokona when the healing debuff on the relic runs out. Then just Fuuka, Himari and Mika. It's best if the 10-second curse lands on Maki, but you don't need to restart for it. If it lands on Kokona, you can heal Maki or Mika instead. This team is easy to execute, but it won't get you high score. It's better to borrow Kazusa for that. For the 4th relic heal, wait for the debuff to go away. Then Kokona. Since this boss deals more damage, the lower your student's HPs. Heal Maki, so she can survive a bit longer. Start with Kokona as usual. Then Wakamo on the relic. S.Hoshino at 5, then Kayoko. Kokona when the debuff is off. At 10 cost, Wakamo, Wako and Himari. Here it's best if the curse hits Wakamo, so she survives consistently later. Heal the curse with Kokona, then Wakamo right away at 4 cost. Switch to X1 speed to make it easier. At 8 cost Hoshino, then Kayoko and Kokona. It's worth mentioning that sometimes Kokona basic won't active here, so restart if you need to get high score. At 10 cost, Wakamo, Wako and Himari. Use Oko after 7.5 cost, so it doesn't cancel her heal. Then Kokona on the relic. At 8 cost Wakamo, then Kayoko. Here you need to stun the boss to trigger phase transfer faster, otherwise your cost will overflow. Hoshino at 9. Kokona on the relic. At 10 cost, Wakamo, Wako and Himari. Heal with Kokona. Then Wakamo right away. Then Kayoko. Cycle back to Wakamo to finish. If you're lucky with crit, you'll end up with higher scores. So for the red team, you'll need to unlock Kokona healing bonus, which requires the books from the Fury of Seg. Of course you can run for Star Kokona, but the score won't be as high. That's for the team with S.Nonomi. You can check our D.Hina team after. Start with Kokona and S.Hoshino on auto. Hara at 2.5. And Nonomi at 5.9. Here if you Kokona manually at the start, you may miss this heal, but you can eyeball it if you do it manually. Kokona when you reach 7 course. Shiroko at 9.9. Next we need to delay Oko heal. Sawako at 3.15.2. Hare right after. Then Kokona at 6.1. Nonomi at 6. Next you can only fully heal the relic under debuff. Fuel Kokona has 25 healing talent unlocked. Improvise if you don't have the materials. Oko at 5.8. Then S.Hoshino. If you have Kokona at UE50, she trigger her basic heal earlier. But if you have her at UE30, you'll need to wait a bit to heal with Kokona. Nonomi then Shiroko. Hare then Oko and Kokona. Finish with Nonomi. Start with Kokona and S.Hoshino on auto. This is not a high score run by the way. Brew at 8. Nojisa at 9 then Kokona. Hit the obstacles to trigger Kokona basic faster. Around 8.5 Hina then Himari. Stun the boss to remove the curse. But you'll need to crit more. Aru at 9.9. Then Kokona. S.Hoshino at 8. Then Nojisa at 9.9. Around 8.5 Hina then Himari. Kokona when the healing debuff is off. Aru at 9.9. Nojisa at 9.9. Then Hina and Himari. Get the relic with Kokona. Then Hoshino. Rotate to E0 to finish.
心を込めて演奏するこのマメントロットでもやりすぎないようどうこれで終わり提案でしょ当然ですこれでも一人前の教官ですから